Says 9 confirmed tornadoes touched down last week in metro Atlanta. 3 of them were on the ground at the same time in Spalding County. And Monday, President Biden ordered federal assistance for Butts, Henry, Jasper, Meriwether, Newton, Spalding, and Troup counties. In the morning, FEMA top officials will be in Georgia surveying the tornado damage, and soon the feds will start pumping millions of dollars into our state to help homeowners, renters, businesses rebuild from all of the devastation. Atlanta News First reporter Patrick Quinn has the details from Spalding County.
It's been 5 days since 5 tornadoes touched down in Griffin and Spalding County.
All these little hairs started popping off. I'm like, oh my God.
Cassandra Hubbard is now homeless, staying at a nearby Red Cross shelter.
And then when I seen that I had love, man, that was the best feeling that I ever had.
But more help, bigger help is coming. President Joe Biden just approved federal relief for individuals and governments for 7 Georgia counties, hardest hit by the series of tornadoes that swept through the state last week.
If we can get you back to pre-disaster, that's our goal.
Chris Stallings is the director of GEMA, the Georgia Emergency Management Agency. He will oversee the FEMA relief efforts in Georgia. He said that Georgia quickly qualified for FEMA aid after surpassing the state's threshold of more than $18.9 million in damage. And Griffin officials say it'll take roughly 4 to 6 weeks just to remove all of the trees that lie really along every major arterial here in Spalding County. They said it'll take roughly 3 months for this area to fully recover.
At best, absolutely at best. This was 5 tornadoes that moved through our community, and it did a tremendous amount of damage. So we can't expect to put this place back together overnight.
Director Stallings said FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, will launch pop-up disaster recovery centers in the coming days. Physical buildings where homeowners, renters, businesses, they can work with FEMA staff to secure federal assistance.
We'll help you walk through that so that it's not just a swing and a miss. You know, you're just guessing at it. We have a whole team that will be there beginning tomorrow in all the affected areas.
For Cassandra, there's plenty of hardship and plenty of hope. You even have a spot to go back to?
No, not at this moment. I don't have nowhere to go. So that's why I just put in God.
In Griffin, Patrick Quinn, Atlanta News First.
There is still no timetable yet on when schools will reopen for students in Spalding County. That means 9,500 students will be staying home, even as about 30% of those kids don't have homes that they can go to. The school district hopes to have an answer on when schools will reopen tomorrow.
Applying